Oh, zal. Hihi. Wat wel leuk.
Wacht. Heb ik toch kussentjes onder mijn poten? Het is echt speciaal dat verandert. Ik kijk hier niets van en soms staat een begin en andere keren moet ik hier ergens tussen vinden. Nou.
Good morning. Ooh, we have an opening gap. Okay. So look, last today's play actually played out perfectly, 4-hour gap and then bullish the previous day week, so we took out the highs already. Morning Nicolas. Morning Emily. So the afternoon play from yesterday was a little bit not lucky, but actually we predicted correctly, so orb went to the downside, we went out, it came back up, we got stopped out right at this wick, and then it rallied to that 4-hour gap. What I was expecting, it actually, yes, did take this one. This actually, look, this missed it by 2 points or something like that, and then actually we rallied off. What I was expecting us to take that high, and we did, eventually. So this is actually pure manipulation for liquidity grabs. So once we see these kind of things here, that trend line, once we see that trend line liquidity right here under it, we see these candles forming a lower high, it eventually will come take this. The reason why, it needs that liquidity to push the market up. So this is sell side liquidity that they need to fill their orders to actually buy it up.
Er is another John in here. John Aubrey? No, John Orp?
Morning John. Funny to say that to myself. Good morning.
En je gaat nog terug zeggen ook. Morning.
So when it comes to the markets, what we do, we just take a 4-hour look where we at. So we took the highs. The only thing that I see that we have is an opening gap. For the rest, this is still a very bullish structure, like I've been telling all week. We want to see higher. We're just accumulating here, so I still believe we're gonna see higher. So all-time high will be next target. Probably we'll come to that opening gap today, just to grab that liquidity that's still left in here. So this, a lot of orders still open in here. So the opening gap would be, if I zoom out a bit. Yeah, so that's the opening gap. Gotta take out previous day week, week's high, day high. So once you start a session, just go to daily, set out daily high. That's already been taken. So previous day high, that was this. We just took that. Just mark them out for yourself, that you know where you're at that range. So that's previous day low. So 1 hourly, we took that high. So we got a 1 hour FEG right here that we can tap. Let's see how we react off of it. If we do not bounce off of this, that daily gap just below is actually right here. So that would be the target. especially after taking that high, and then an hourly pushing us a little bit down. So this looks like it wants to. Even on the 15 minute right here, we can see we took the last liquidity, it pushed lower. So for me, the first idea is that we go to that daily gap, fill that up completely, and then push higher. So the 5 minute is on the left side for me always, on the right side, left side. Okay. So that's the 1H gap that we got right here. A bit closer, so you can see it. And this gap is the opening gap. Make it another color that we can actually spot that one. We'll take a look if we have news. So before you ever start trading, do take a look always if you have news. Does not look we have anything. We had 8 o'clock. This morning we had Chinese PPI. Just this was actually. Or night, better said for me. It was 3:30 in the morning, so that was night for me. Yeah, nothing special anyways. 11:30, 15-year-olds bond yield, so this can maybe do something for Germany, so not really NY related. But the afternoon, US PPI, yeah, that's and US core PPI, this can definitely move the markets 30 to 40 points, or even more, easy. So that's before opening, and then at opening, exactly, we have for more wholesales, university, inventories at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, we're good for the morning session. So you can see we're stalling actually right here, so we're actually building up that liquidity again, so we are actually chopping around for the 5 minutes. 50 minutes the same, so we've been going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15 minutes candles just sideways. So be aware of this when you get into in your starting day, that you actually see this, because it's important. We do not trade this, guys, stay off of it. Wait until it shows you where it wants to go. Or be patient anyways. While you're here, read your plan. You know, it's the most important thing of trading, having your plan. Read it every morning while you sit here anyway. So you memorize it for yourself. Heb je het gezet, zegt hij.
wel snel hoor.
So 3 more minutes for the opening range. So buy side liquidity we have taken by quick actually, right here. So this one took that buy side liquidity that was built up on the upside. The downside we did not take out yet. There's still some sell side liquidity under these last wicks here. We did not touch yet. Yeah, pick a time frames. We definitely want to go higher. So that's a 1 hour FVG and a 30 minutes. So this is, that could definitely be a liquidity pot, a spot where we actually have that continuation movement, something like this. After we tap that. Same actually what I was telling you guys from yesterday. But I wanted to see that 4 hour get tapped right here. So 2 more minutes until we have that range. Yo, where did that come from? So range for today, 16 points, small range. So no sideways for value gaps right here, so this is all taken. The bottom. If we go up, my target would be definitely 24,000. Make it 23,999. That would be the target, of course. Nothing else in between. If we go down, like I said, opening gap, maybe here that 4-hour gap just below that we could tap to continue. I prefer not, but that's still possible.